All right. This is Big J. We're going to talk about why it's important to be disciplined in your life. Why it's important to be disciplined in your life, okay? I have a few steps over here on the whiteboard, and we're going to start off with number 1. All right, I got 1 through 7. We'll make it. Please stay to the last one because it's very important. And I got some information I'm going to give you at the very end, all right? Number 1, it helps you stop procrastinating. Now, I myself, Big J, I'm big on, I was a procrastinator. I got to admit that. In 2021, I was a big procrastinator. I put off things. Procrastination means to put off. And I put off things based on things that happened in my life. And we can't allow our emotions to dictate our path. And if you have a certain trajectory where you're trying to go in life, or not trying, when you're going to go in life, you have to have discipline in order to make those things happen. And that's a lifestyle. So in order to be disciplined in our lives, we have to make sure, alphas, that we are doing things in a proper manner. Okay? So let's stop procrastinating, take steps. What I do daily is now to make sure I write down a list and I scratch off that list. I almost feel as if something is wrong if I don't scratch it off. But, it's okay if you don't scratch off everything off on your list. Make sure the next day you take care of your business. So for Monday, you wrote down 7 items you had to take care of, 7 things you had to do. You had to take care of a task at work, take care of task at business, family, friends, may have to take a back seat to what you have to attain to move forward, okay? Number 2, it boosts your self-esteem. Now you're like, Jay, what do you mean? How can it boost my self-esteem? Because you're disciplined. You're going to feel good because you're like I said before, how to stop procrastinating. You're attacking the tasks. It's going to boost your self-esteem once you scratch it off. I know every time I finish a task, I feel good about myself. I'm like, oh, okay, got that done. Okay, next thing I have to take care of this. I got to work out today. I knocked that test. Okay, next I got to read. I got to read 2 chapters today. I read 2 chapters. I feel good about myself. So then now I'm walking. After people, how you doing? How you doing, sir? Because you're like, you have a different type of energy. You're creating a different type of dynamic in your life based on you not procrastinating. And then your personal relationships can improve as well, which can boost your self-esteem in all areas of your life, right? Okay. Number 3, it makes you more reliable. People can count on you. Now, I'll say last year I was the guy they couldn't really rely on. They're like, oh man, he's going to be late. I wasn't reliable. I have to admit that. People were like, Jake is the guy that we can count on. He's reliable because he's disciplined, he's organized, he walks in and he's going to get the job done. People know if you're disciplined, you're organized. They know if you're disciplined, you're reliable. They know if you're disciplined, your mindset is different from other people. That's why it's important to be disciplined in your life. People will respect you a lot more, okay? Number 4, what I just talked about. It helps you master your business, your job, your craft, your hobby, whatever you like to do. Discipline helps you get it done. For example, it almost took me a year to get another video across because I wasn't disciplined enough to take care of the task. Once I hit this year, I said, you know what? I'm going to make sure everything is organized, everything is done. I'm going to attain my goals. I'm going to attain my dreams. I'm going to attain different aspects, different things in my life that I'm going to go after. And it will play out how it's supposed to play out, Alpha. So keep going after your goals, staying disciplined, write it down. Make sure you write down a list, cross it off. It will boost your self-esteem, make you feel good, and people can be like, oh, that's a reliable person. They know you're coming on time, you're being admirable. They start admiring you, right? Okay, so let's go to number 5. Discipline helps you balance your emotions. I have to say it's pretty fun. I'm laughing about it now, but last year I lost a lot of people in my life, right? And so a lot of discipline. I wasn't organized, or I was pretty much all over the place. And so, and certain things could hit you because you are, if you're not centered, and you're not on, anything kind of throw you off. I notice people get thrown off. I'm including myself in this. You can get thrown off by what people say, what people do. People die. You can't. Your life be like a roller coaster. Somebody can say something, that triggers emotion, and then you start arguing with people. I even argue with. I think I even said something to a little kid. I don't even know. It was terrible, right? So discipline will help you manage your emotions. It will help you balance your emotions. And if you have emotional triggers, people say things and people do things. If you're disciplined, you don't procrastinate, you handle your business, your self-esteem's up, you're more reliable, and you master your business, and everything's organized, and now somebody tells you something, you don't care no more. You're a superhero. You're coming in there like Superman. Whatever hero you like, You're coming in strong. You're understanding that you can handle your business, and you change of a paradigm shift. A paradigm shift is when you change something drastic happens, and you have to make a drastic change in your life. And it's uncomfortable. Like I always say, comfort is the enemy of achievement. Anything you want is on the other side of fear. So you have to get uncomfortable to make things happen, all right? Anger management. It's another thing. You won't be so angry. You'll be hey, okay. Certain things happen. Okay, that's life. We got to keep moving, keep going forward. Mental focus. You can handle demands and tasks, and it won't be too much pressure. I notice we're in an emotional state. They're like, I need this done, Now you got a wife, you got a girl, you got friends, you got family, you got all these things, and all the emotional stress comes on you. You're unable to handle it based on the fact you're not disciplined, you're not organized, you're not handling your business, you're not tasks. Now, if you handle your business, your task, and you're organized, you're self-seeing, something happens, you're ready. You're like, okay, I got it. I'll take care of it. And that's what people respect. If you can't handle your business, you're in trouble. So mental focus, handle demands and tasks, okay? Number 6, it reduces stress. Like I said before, everything's organized. Life is more enjoyable when you're disciplined. You're like, that's already handled. Those bills are already paid. That trip, don't worry about it. Because your discipline's handled. But if you're like last minute type person, I have to pay this. You're going everywhere. You don't even know what to do anymore because you're all over the place. So it's important to get organized so you can knock out each task. You can live a more abundant life. You can be more disciplined and handle your business. All right. Number 7. This is another one. Time. This is one of my biggest. I put it last because this is one of the biggest things I had. I was challenging for myself. I was late to everything. Late to meetings. Late to work. It just, and people get fed up, and it's understandable. I had to change my paradigm and say, okay, alarm clock is set earlier. Events have to get done earlier. You have to say no to people. You have to make sure, say no to people based on the fact that you already have prior arrangements, because people use time as respect. And you don't want to disrespect anyone by disrespecting their time. Time is currency. And I had to learn that time is currency. You have to manage your time properly. And like I said, tasks, appointments, meetings, respect. The big thing is respect. And you want to respect people's time. And you want to discipline your life. That way, you can make it to events, family functions, have your business running, vacations, live a more abundant life because you decided to discipline yourself, right? Let's go over it again. Number 1, it helps you stop procrastinating. Number 2, it boosts your self-esteem. Number 3, it makes you more reliable. Number 4, you master your business, jobs, craft, and hobbies. Number 5, you balance emotions, emotional triggers. Anything comes at you, you're ready for it. Anger management, mental focus, you're focused. Number 6, it reduces stress, stress-free. I like reflexology. I get massages all the time. Yoga, meditation, back in the game, okay. Okay, and number 7, time. Something I need to work on. So I hope you guys like this video. It's Why It's Important to Be Disciplined. So this is Big J. Like, comment, subscribe. And what I want to do is work with you, okay? I understand some people have some things going on in their life. It's stressful, disappointment, or they're dealing with somebody leaves them, stress, somebody died, whatever it is in your life. I want to work with you. So what I want you to do right now is click the link below. Click the link below. See if we're a good fit. And I'll talk to you another day. All right, take care.